What's going on, everybody? It's Logan still. I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. Saying it that way felt so cringe, but here we are. I think I'm going to start a series where I just talk about things that piss me off in my day-to-day life. I'm not going to upload them every week, but every time that I get enough that I feel like I can talk about in a video, I think I'm going to make a video out of it. That being said, thank you guys so much for the love and support on the last two videos. That's the most views I've gotten on like any video I've uploaded that wasn't a YouTube short in the past like 6 months, I think, which is amazing. Thank you guys. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, and with that being said, we'll just go ahead and get started. Probably the first thing I know of that absolutely destroys me to my core is just driving. Nothing in particular, I just hate driving. I live in a somewhat small kind of rural town, very mid-sized town, somewhere around 20,000 people in it. It's not huge, but I had to drive all the way from one end of it to the other, which is about 5 or 6 miles long, to go do something, and then I immediately had to book it back 4 miles in the opposite direction on the same main road to go to another thing that I had like 30 minutes later. And I mean, damn it, there are about 15 or 16 red lights on this main road, and I got caught behind all 16 of them. I got caught behind every single red light in our small rural farming town. I mean, I was seeing more red than a colorblind guy in a forest. It was a fucking nightmare. And then of course, the same situation happens on the way back, minus like a couple green lights, but it didn't even matter because for the whole drive, I was just blessed enough to be the car behind probably the most law-abiding citizen God could have possibly sent to my location. This motherfucker was going 25 in a 35, stopping at green lights. What kind of shit is that? But, you know, eventually I ended up making it to my second place late, extremely late. I was like 10 minutes late. It sucked. Second thing to anger me is quite possibly the new Fortnite season. I kind of enjoyed it at first, and I'm still gonna play the Lego version, but the regular Battle Royale is just, it's fucked at this point. It's scuffed, man. Landed in a 2-story house, checked every room. There was not a single loot besides 30 metal. When there's 2 people pushing you, what are you supposed to do with 30 metal? Explain. If someone has the butt of old Betsy rested upon their shoulder blade and is ready to kick down my door and treat me like Old Yeller, what am I supposed to do with 30 metal? Cure their iron deficiency? That's stupid ass loot, if you can even call it that. Originally, that was the only thing I had to say about the new Fortnite, but now they've added something called the auto fire mechanic. Saw it on TikTok. It looks absolutely broken. I'm not gonna play that shit. Auto fire is not a mechanic that belongs in Fortnite. It is absolutely insane to me that with the flick of one button, you can now become a police officer. It's insane. Third thing that pisses me off is crowded bathrooms. And this is some shit I never thought I'd have to talk about. I'm almost 20. I graduated high school a while ago. And I thought that was only a high school thing. You know, people just token that shit up next to the urinals. I thought that's where it stopped. But no, apparently not. Ooh, bars. I was in Sam's Club the other day, and I had to take possibly one of the meanest shits imaginable. For once in my life, I get into the bathroom and I actually had to wait to use it. There were 3 toilets and 4 urinal stalls, and there must have been a bunch of wives just taking forever out on the floor because this room was just packed with middle-aged white men, not even just in the urinals and stalls. People were just standing there like they were waiting for the Macy's Day Parade floats to come in. You guys were actually standing in the doorway to the bathroom, and I swear to you, they were like a bush light and a cigarette away from being fishing buddies on the weekends. I just wanted to take my shit in peace. But instead, I had to sit on that toilet knowing that a lemon party could happen to me at any given moment, and I would be able to do nothing about it. The last thing for today that pisses me off is just people that brag too much about shit that isn't even that important. I mean, I thought it was annoying in high school when people bragged about getting good grades on their tests, but damn, people just brag about the dumbest shit in the adult world. Me and a friend of mine were looking at a hot sauce website and looking at the reviews. You know, they have the regular bottles, 5, 10 ounces, and then they had gallons of the shit. And the hottest one they have is 1,000,000 Scoville, which if you don't know, is pretty hot. Someone left a review on the 5-ounce one before the gallon one ever got released, I guess. Just on some, well, I like the kick this bottle has, but I just can't wait for you guys to come up with a bigger bottle to enjoy this weak-ass hot sauce, because 5 ounces ain't a damn enough. I'm very excited for your gallon bottle. A gallon of 1,000,000 Scoville hot sauce? That's not even a brag anymore. That's a cry for help, mister. That's like 2013 posting your self-harm pictures on Tumblr and then being like, can't wait until I hit my growth spurt so I have more arm space. Fuck out of here. No one wanted to hear that stupid shit on the hot sauce review. Just say you like the hot sauce and move the hell on. Anyways, I'm done rambling about how much I hate everything. If you guys enjoy this style of video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend, because if you enjoyed it, they might also. Hopefully, I can get back more into the kind of videos I was making when I made the XXL freshman video and the Thor video, but there's a lot of stuff that kind of goes into that, and I like recording with my friends. I want more friends to make cameos, like the movie theater popcorn video did with Cynic and This Toast Tasty, and a lot goes into that, and I'm very busy right now, so I apologize, but I'm going to try getting back to uploading on here more. But until then, feel free to check me out on my second channel, Dullest, where I have more videos of this kind of style of me just rambling while gameplay plays. But yeah, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter and subscribe here once again. But without further ado, be good people, and peace out.
Like, you can really get hit, we really got sticks, so we pull it on you, it ain't paintball. You got hit and he dice, send to the sky, we get on high like an take you off the grid, like yeah, you take you off the map like Fago.